Hey guys, I'm gonna be tackling a problem, legal problem called toSum in JavaScript. Given an array of integer return indices of the two numbers such that they add up to a specific target. Meaning we're gonna have an array of numbers as a first parameter and the second parameter as a target. So any of these two number add up to our target number. We want those indices, not those value, but we want the indices. You may assume that each input would have exactly one solution. You may not use the same element twice. So they give us an XML given nums array is 2, 7, 11, 15. The target number will be 9. So whenever we add up num index 0 is 2 and num index 1 is 7. So the sum of it is 9, our target number. So we just want to return an array of indices. It will be index 0, 2, and index 1 is 1. So let's get started. So we're gonna have a function constant toSum, and it will have a two parameter nums array and target number. So we're gonna use a hash map in this case. Hash map is the solution that can give us a O of n solution for this problem. People normally use a brute force solution, which is a nested looping, but it's gonna be O or n squared. We're not gonna use that. We're gonna use HashMap optimal solution. So in order to do that, first we're gonna declare empty array. Declare empty object. Empty objects gonna be let catch, right? So the thinking is you're gonna have a 2, 7, 11, 15. Okay, in the object, we're gonna go value, we're gonna store value and index so that we can return index. So XML 2 is the value and the index of that would be 0, 7 is a value and index is 1, 11 is a value and index is 2, and 15 is a value and index is 3, etc. So we're gonna loop through each of the array, loop through each array to check the number, right? So for let I initialize 0, I less than num.len, num is our array.len. We're gonna increment the I. We will have a condition first. We're gonna check if our catch object have the value. In order to do that, if catch, before we do that, we will need to have a complement. So I'm gonna do constant complement equal to target minus num I, meaning our target is 9, so complement equal to target is 9 and the number is 2 is gonna be a 7. So um and we're gonna check if our complement is in the catch, meaning like our complement 7 is already in the this key value pair, key value and the index, right? So we're gonna check it if it is there, right? If it is there, we're gonna return our indices. So what are our indices should be? Example, like our indices should be complement, catch, complement, and then the number in this, and we want to return it as an array, so just put the array. Let me explain. Catch complement gonna be example if this one 7 1, right? So catch complement is gonna result the value here our value, okay, key value, right? This value index is equal to value is a key here and index is a value here. If I would just type num for clarity. So the num is the key here, which is 7. The index is the value here, which is 1. So when we assess an object, we accept catch complement, meaning like catch key, right? So catch key, then we will get a value. The value here is the index. So we're gonna have a 0 and 1. Okay. So this is the if the catch complement is in the catch, we will just return. If the complement is not in the catch, what we're gonna do? Then we're gonna assign our current index to current value to indices I, right? Okay. Okay, I type confine variable num here, that's why. Okay, so you will see the output when we console log the two sum. The first parameter is the array of number and the target is 9. So the answer, it should be indices array 0 and 1. As you can see here, the output is 0 and 1. If you don't, you can also check by console log here by complement printing. Complement print's gonna be complement. You can see 7 and 2. So 7 is the array index 0. I mean index 1, and then 2 is the index 0. That's how our also should be. So that's it for the two-sum LeetCode problem in JavaScript. Thank you.